Galli from American Idol Season 9, and you are listening to AimView.com. And, I'd just like to talk about, how I got started with music, everything. And, I started with music. I was about 9 years old, actually, when I first got into it. And, over the years, I kind of picked it up a little bit more and more and just learned a bit different things. And then, when I turned 16, decided to try out for the show. And, in doing that, I ended up making it a lot farther than I expected to.
Okay, awesome. So, with Idol, what do you think was your favorite week?
I think with Idol, my favorite week was definitely Country Week because, country music is always what I felt, fit me most comfortably. Even before Idol, that's what I was pursuing. I was always doing country music and, the modern, doing Rascal Flatts, Keith Urban. And so, that's definitely the week that I think I shine the most is because I felt most at home with it. And, it's music that I know. It's music that I've always listened to. So, it was my best week.
Okay, and with country, I have a fan question for you from Twitter. The question is,
okay.
Will you sing genres other than country?
I'm not sure if I'll do anything other than, it'll be more of a pop country type thing, like Rascal Flatts is the style that I like, but only because, country is something that I always pursued, and my voice, I think, best suits country. Would I like to do other music? I would try it. But I think, ultimately country is the best route for me.
Okay, awesome. So, what are your plans after the tour, just with putting out albums and possibly going on other tours?
After tour, I'd like to look into putting an album out. I've been doing a lot of songwriting, just mainly to get, to get ready for that and all set for an album. So that way, I have a lot of songs that are, so that the fans can hear a different side of me. Because we didn't talk about songwriting on the show, so now they're getting to hear a different side of music from me. And with songwriting, I can actually, it's kind of a different avenue. I can put myself into the music, and the fans get to learn a little bit more about me. And so, definitely like to come out with an album with some music that I've written.
Okay, and so where do you get inspiration for all the music?
Well, the inspiration for me is like, are you saying about like songwriting wise?
Yeah.
To write, like, for me, it could be anything. Anything can happen. It could be a rough breakup, and there's a song right there. Or, you can basically write about anything that's. I've written a song about my mom, about my little sister. So you can write a song about anything that really inspires you. And basically, it could be anything. You can write a song about anything. There's no rules really to songwriting. There are some rules, but you don't have to follow them. I don't really follow them, but, you can write a song about anything, basically.
Okay, awesome. And so I have another fan question, which kind of leads into some other questions. What is your favorite part about performing?
My favorite part about performing is definitely the crowd. Lots of energy from the audience, and I just love to go out there and interact with them and mess around with the crowd. It's just fun. It's so much fun to get out there, and there's just so much adrenaline going through you that you just want to get out there and perform and just give the audience a good show. And so when I get out there, I just love to perform and sing. It's something that I'm very passionate about, and that's definitely one of my favorite parts about it.
Okay, and so I know I'm going to a show, but for those people who aren't sure if they want to go to the American Idol tour this year, what do you think you would say to help convince them that they should come?
Well, definitely the tour is a lot different from the show because, mainly because, we're all picking music that we would, if we were to come out with an album, this is the type of music you would hear us doing. And so we all get to pick our own songs. And so, it's very different from the show. You're getting to see a different side of, your favorite contestant. And so now, I'm doing a lot of country aimed stuff. on the tour, and it's a lot of high energy and fast-paced music. And I mean, just like some of my most favorite songs are the ones that I'm doing on tour. So I mean, you guys get to hear that, and you know, you're just getting to hear really, really awesome stuff from your favorite contestants. That I mean, it's definitely something you should check out. There's a lot of energy and it's a lot of fun. I mean, definitely get the audience involved. I mean, with my set, I'd get the audience involved and try to make sure that everybody is having a good time.
Okay, awesome. And lastly, what social networks do you have, like Facebook and Twitter, and then what are the links for all of them?
For my Twitter, it would be Aaron Kelly AI09, just AaronKellyi AI09, and that's my Twitter. And for like Facebook, I mean, I use it, but I haven't been able to add anybody else because it's full. But like MySpace is just Aaron Kelly Music, so it'd be myspace.com/Aaron Kelly Music, and that's all the stuff that I personally run that the fans can check out.